Okay, some of the things that only Dane people understand. If you've heard it once, you've heard it a million times. That's the biggest dog I've ever seen. Where's it saddled? Who's walking who? How much does he eat? Where does she sleep? Looks like you got your hands full. How big is that thing? Did you say it's still a puppy? You're kidding, right? A little bit about Great Danes. If you just got one, or if you're thinking about getting a Great Dane, you may be a little confused about them and the care that they need. Of course, you want the best for your puppy and should know what is needed for them. Here are a few bits and tips about Great Danes that hopefully will clarify some of your questions and concerns. The great size and strength of Danes is sometimes misunderstood. At a young age, Great Danes are very fragile. Their size and quick growth can lead to clumsiness and relate to injury. While growing, it is very important to avoid hard bangs and falls. These injuries can result in injured growth plates and can cause serious injury and be an expensive process. To help avoid injuries, puppies should not be allowed to rough play or tumble play with other dogs. They should and need to be supervised at all times. They also need a careful eye watching them as they are around stairs, going up and down them. Another possible injury that may happen is on the slip floor, such as laminate flooring or hardwood flooring. To help prevent this, just put rugs in the played-in areas. As you may already know, Great Danes are among the large breeded dogs. One of the first questions people ask is, do they eat a lot? At full-grown size, they will consume anywhere from 6 to 8 cups of dog food per day. This will also depend on the type of food that they eat. The food with a higher source of nutrients, the less they will eat, and the lower source of nutrients, the more they will eat. At some point while your Dane is growing, your puppy will gain 5 or more pounds in a single week. It is very important not to feed your puppy food. Most puppy foods will contain a higher amount of protein, and this extra protein is not good for them. These puppies already grow very quickly, and extra protein can cause them to grow too fast and then cause future health problems. Even though Great Danes are among the large dogs, they make great apartment dogs. They only require a little bit of exercise, and a Great Dane puppy needs only 30 to 45 minutes of exercise per day. In fact, puppies should not even run or go for a light jog, as this can hurt their growth plates. The Great Dane is a member of the working group and can be a great pet in many different living conditions, including an apartment. Great Danes are smart, loving, friendly, loyal, and make excellent companions. So to answer your question, no, Great Danes are not too big for an apartment. When it comes to training and socialization, the biggest reason for people giving up their dog is due to the lack of training. Correct training and socialization is key to having a great Dane, especially with their large size. In the puppy age, they may seem as if they are perfect little angels, but lack of training at this age can create an unruly and disobedient pain in the neck. It is also a good idea to enter your puppy in some sort of training that is fun and low-keyed. The first year is the most important part and is recommended to attend frequent trainings for your puppy. Great Danes need people in love. Socialization is just as important as training. Throughout the first year, it is important to socialize your puppy and to make them accustomed to meeting new dogs and people, to help them feel comfortable around new people and new places. If you're still wondering if Great Danes are right for you, there's a few questions to consider. Do I have the time for my puppy? Do I have the patience for my dog, for my dog and his size? Do I have the funds to feed my 150-pound dog? Do I have the ability to train my dog? Can I give my Great Dane the love that it needs? If you're not sure about any of these questions, you may want to give yourself some time to think about it. The internet is also a great place to find more information about Great Danes. In closing, just remember to be sure about your choice. And remember, Great Danes need a lot of love and care.